The fifth session of the Tanzania-Uganda Joint Permanent Commission has commenced in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. The JPC is a framework for bilateral cooperation through which countries hold structured discussions to address regulatory concerns and expand trade and investment opportunities. However, in the case of Uganda and Tanzania, several non-tariff barriers continue to hinder business operations. Uganda's High Commissioner to Tanzania, Ambassador Fred Mwesige, says the issue remains a major concern.
Uganda allows race from Tanzania to Uganda without any limitation, okay? Without any tax. But Tanzania does not allow our sugar, for example. They put their quotas. They don't allow our milk. They put their multiple taxes. So those are just one example. Recently, they imposed a tax on our industrial goods, industrial products like roofing materials, steel, cement, tires. They slapped the tax to 15, and when we raised the alarm, they removed it to 5%, which is not allowed, which is against the EAC protocol.
His sentiments are echoed by Ambassador Richard Kabonero, the head of regional cooperation at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
Our Excellencies met on February 7th here in Dar es Salaam, and all the issues that were raised, they directed us to sort them out in this JPC. So they are going to meet later this year. Ambassador, my brother, what shall we tell them?
Their Tanzanian counterpart, Ambassador Ali Sakila, notes that diplomacy must be given a chance, adding that no challenge between the two sister countries is insurmountable.
We will also focus on practical measures to address trade barriers that continue to affect the smooth flow of goods and services between our two countries. Equally important is improving connectivity and connectedness through strategic infrastructure, including SGR, pipeline, roads, ports, and digital connectivity.
The Tanzania-Uganda Joint Permanent Commission had not been convened for 4 years, leading to setbacks in the implementation of several bilateral agreements and memorandum of understanding. There are high expectations that the high-level meeting will produce tangible outcomes.
We are going to see how we can be able to promote trade through the Central Corridor, especially using railways. I have been able to visit the port of Dar es Salaam. They have put up a lot of infrastructure development at the port. They have also putting up infrastructure in terms of hinterland connection. So we are in discussions to make sure that we are able to improve on the regional trade so that we can be able to have more goods passing through the port of Dar es Salaam, through Mwanza, Port Bell, up to Kampala.
Implementation of signed MOUs remains a major bottleneck between the two countries, with some Ugandan officials accusing Tanzania of protectionist tendencies. While the agenda of the 3-day fifth Joint Permanent Commission between Uganda and Tanzania is wide-ranging, but ultimately what will matter most is the implementation of the agreed joint action matrix, turning commitment into concrete action and truly walking the talk. Dennis Igoa for UBC in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.